welcome back to the verse of the day. It is verse of the day, day 1. We're starting over. And it is Proverbs chapter 16, verse 6. All right, Proverbs chapter 16, verse 6, reading from NIV. Through love and faithfulness, sin is atoned for. Through the fear of the Lord, evil is avoided. So let's break this down into kind of two different parts here. Through love and faithfulness, sin is atoned for. So through loving and being faithful to God, to Jesus Christ, our sins are atoned for. And also through his love and his faithfulness to us, our sins are atoned for because he gave his life for us. And through the fear of the Lord, evil is avoided. Another very key part there. And so I want to focus a little bit more on the second part of that, which is through fear of the Lord, evil is avoided. So a lot of people are trying to avoid sin, and it's something that you kind of just have to let go and let God kind of thing. You can't try not to sin because then that's all you're thinking about. It's like, don't think of an elephant. Now you're thinking of an elephant. You know, it's not how the human mind works. Through fearing the Lord, evil is avoided. Instead of focusing, okay, I can't do this, I can't do this, I can't do this, focus on God, focus on Jesus and his holiness and how perfect he is and what he did for you and how much it would hurt him if you committed that sin. Focus on Jesus. Put your focus on him and not on the sin. And that is how evil is avoided. Now I want to point out Hebrews chapter 12. Therefore, since we are surrounded by such a great cloud of witnesses, let us throw off everything that hinders and the sin that so easily entangles, and let us run with perseverance the race marked out for us, fixing our eyes on Jesus, the pioneer and perfecter of faith. So we rely on Jesus as our strength and as our source of perfection, as you will. You know, you're never going to be perfect, but he is perfect, and you set your eyes upon him, and that is how you avoid evil. You know, I hope you learned something from this. I encourage you to dive more deeply into the Bible yourself. Thank you.